Hello gamers, today we're talking about Monster Hunter, a game I just think 100% in. The best way to describe this game is monster catching games meet farming sims, but sadly it doesn't really do either aspect too well. But I'm going to start off with what I enjoyed first. I quite enjoy how you get the party members and how they're used. It's different to a lot of other games I've played that have these systems. You actually have to grow the plants in a weird way, like it combines like the monster part and the harvesting part, which is really cool. You get like there's quite a variety to prepare for what there is, but you can't get attached to them, which that might sound like a negative, but if you like Pokemon Nuzlocke stuff, it's like that, but as an upside. As they die, as morbid as it sounds, they fuel the soil, so your new guys become stronger. They become a hell of a lot better now, which allows you to progress further, and it creates this loop of where you go to dungeon, fight, die, dudes die, go back, plant dudes, rinse and repeat. Like, it's like a cycle. I also really quite enjoy the designs of them. They're like cool, they're fun, they're different, like they're like weird, they're all like based off the plant in a cool way, and different seasons have different like appeals to them. Like your more fall ones are gonna look more cryptic than say your summer ones that look a lot more like fruity in a sense, you know, but all like vastly different. It's like a nice change, especially when, you know, you're gonna be fighting a lot of dudes with it. But you know, that's how I can really say I enjoyed about it. Now moving to the downsides of the game, I feel end of the game. The farming aspect is pretty simple, sadly, with not many variants to grow each season. I think there's 4 crops each season you can grow, like not counting hybrid crops, but hybrids are their own thing, which I don't really want to get into because it's hard to explain. You know, it makes the whole farming aspect kind of feel you know, like real half-baked, you know, and they're just they're there so you can just make money to buy the slime to get new dudes to fight, and it's kind of shallowish. You know, the combat feels very basic with no real growth of the moves a monster can get, as they only get 3 moves they get when they level up, and as you level up the soil they will start those moves, mean there's no real forward progression with them. You know, like, I wouldn't have an issue with this if there was a type advantage system, but there isn't, from what I could tell. You know, and it just devolves into basically just spam big number, kill dude fast, you do big number, enemy die fast, repeat, rinse and repeat till you beat the game. And then the final thing is the relationship system, but if there even is one, but I suppose it is, but I didn't find it to work at all. It feels really easy to engage with, and it's hard to if you actually grow in a bond. There's no like real dialogue changes I found at all, and I spoke to everyone every day for multiple days for like the 2 years in game I spent playing it total, which is about 15 hours if I don't know. You know, it feels weird for like something in this genre, but overall I found it charming for a few hours. But going for the 100%, it can to be a bit dragged out, and it took about 15 hours to do. You could probably get 10 if you're more efficient. You know, if it sounds like something you want to try, pick it up. You know, if you want, when it's on sale, full price, whatever, do what you want, it's your money. I'll see you next time. Peace.